Yeah, bro, it's because I was going like that. So I just wet myself because I was taking the video and I was just going like that with the drink and it went back and it just went all over my eyes. But yeah, it was just a firework. What's going on, YouTube? So excited to make another video. I hope you like these sort of videos, and please like, comment, and subscribe. And please feel free to give me feedback. I am new to this YouTube video making content stuff. And for today's video, I thought I'd give another vlog, but also share 3 quick tips, or not even quick, 3 important tips on how to start a productive, or how to maintain a productive week. And I'm also gonna shave my mustache. It is time. I'm gonna go to the store, get a shaving kit. I also have some other things to do, like laundry and stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it. Thank you, God, for the food that you have blessed me with. Forgive me for the sins that I have committed. Let's move forward and allow me to make a great video today for everyone. And thank you for this wonderful, amazing meal that you allowed me to make. And for those that don't have food, please bless them. And I ask for this all in your name, Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Okay. Whew. That was a really great breakfast. Very simple. It was just sausages that were already made, just warm them up. Sorry for the noise. My fridge just makes a noise that I can't block. I wish I could block it, but it just happens randomly. But I'm gonna talk loud so you guys can hear me. So yeah, it was a great breakfast. I had sunny side up eggs on top of bread and mayonnaise. I don't know, I just like that. And then I put a layer of cheese, and then on top of it I add some spinach to give me some I don't know, is it vitamin K, some strength, whatever. I just needed to get my day going. And of course, a cup of coffee in the morning. Okay, so the first tip that I have is for having a productive week, especially when you're planning on Sunday, is number one, I will try my best to put it either on my right side or my left side or in the middle, is rest. And I don't mean rest like just sleep 8, 9, 10 hours because you don't have work. I mean actually take the day off. We need to take the day off, guys. It is so important for our body to recharge itself. And I can tell you from experience, when I used to work 7 days a week, I used to work at not 7 days, I used to work 6 days at a car dealership. But my other days I would go to school, and I would also work with my dad's business, and sometimes I would, do some things here and there. So really I wasn't resting. So literally Sunday through Sunday, I was just going about my day, whether it was work, whether it was my dad's business, or whether it was school. I never took a complete day off. And when I say rest and take the day off, I actually mean it. I mean, like, don't do anything that will cause your body, I guess, more stress or put more physical, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, just give your body rest so that it can replenish itself. Think about it this way. If a car doesn't have gas, it's not gonna drive. Same like the iPhone. If the iPhone does not have battery, it's just not gonna function because it needs to recharge. And we're humans. We need to actually take care of our bodies. We need to give it time to replenish. We have so much in us, our muscles, our cells, the way our body is structured. Every inch and part of your body needs time to recharge. That is probably the best thing that has allowed me to keep a productive week going. Because I used to work 7 days a week, like I said. I used to work so hard. I used to do all these things. But then I was like starting Monday and I was already sluggish. I was already tired. Reason being is because I've been up every single day, whether it was 6, 7 in the morning, either going to work or going to school or going to my dad's business. And I never took care of my body. So that's like the first best thing. And when you rest, like I said, get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep if possible. And also take the day off and maybe go for a walk to the park. Maybe hang out with some friends. Maybe hang out with your family. Just don't burn yourself out every single day. As much as I'd love to wake up 5 in the morning every single day, I probably do it 5 or 6 times out of the week. But on Saturday or Sunday, whatever day I don't work on cars, I take a day off and I sleep in. Whether it's 7 or 8 in the morning, and I replenish, and then the next day I'm at it again. I wake up at 5 in the morning. Like one of my previous videos, I woke up at 10 in the morning, and some people probably think, or some of my friends will probably think, oh shit, like, oh, sorry for the word. Oh damn, like, this guy's saying he wakes up 5 in the morning every single day, and what's going on? Yeah, 5, 6 times in a week. But there's got to be a day where I still wake up, I still give myself time to sleep. Because you got to think about it. I just make my morning routines. But throughout my day, I'm pretty busy. I got cars to wash. I got my dad's business. I got other companies to help. I got, school's not there yet, but it's going to come. And I also do like church events. Like there's so much going on, and by the time it's like 9 or 10, sometimes I'm lucky to get enough sleep, but sometimes it'll be 11, 12. Like the day that I had to wake up at 10 in the morning, I think I went to sleep like at 1 or 2 in the morning editing a video or something, and I woke up the next day at 10. That's just how it is. So yeah, rest, and let's go. Where am I going next? Yeah, I need to go buy a shaving kit. Let's go. from Target, so let's get that shaving kit. Okay, I think I found them, but where would it be? Where would they be? Something good to shave. Oh, for sure, this is pretty good. This helps me out. So this is what I ended up getting. That one's good for my skin because my skin is sensitive. And I got like the cheapest one here. Since I'm not a millionaire yet, yeah. Soon to be, right? So, but anyways, at the moment I do have to start saving up all my pennies. And so this was the cheapest one. I think it was 20. So this one should be good. It has all these things. So if I don't want to shave it off, I can like do all these cool things. So I might not even shave it all off. I might just do like a little design or something. So we'll see. For sure this one looks good. It says all in one, so it should be good for my beard. So stays sharp, lasts long. So let's check it out. Not bad. I think this should be good for today. I'll see if I end up shaving it off completely or just part of it. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's go. Okay, all right, I'm back home. Let's see if this will work. I think that should be good. Hopefully I got a good shot of my head. Okay, so the second tip that I have for keeping or starting a productive week and maintaining it for an entire week is to be intentional and plan your week. Hopefully I can put it either side, we'll see. Or maybe in the middle, like I said. Be intentional and plan your week. So I usually have this like planner, and if you'll notice, I tend to have a lot listed, and I tend to have everything down almost by the hour as to exactly what I'm probably gonna do within that hour. Keeping in mind, of course, if any external factors happen, like if, you know, God forbid, an emergency or something, I'll have to change my whole schedule run, and that's totally fine because I'm just trying to be intentional and set something so that I can aim for it. This doesn't mean that my week is going to be like that. So for example, I can start off with every single day, Monday through Saturday, or Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. And then like at 6, I'll put run. And then like at 7 or 8, I'll put breakfast, emails, you know. And then by like 8:30, first work session. And then I just go about my day and I just kind of like cross off with green what I've been doing and stuff like that. And I have like little notes and everything about what specifically that I'm doing. And this is so helpful for me because when I wake up on Monday, I already know. I check in the morning. Okay, so I've already knocked this out. I've already done this. I've already got my morning smoothie. I got my exercise. What's next? All right, cool. We got a run. Cool. We got breakfast. Cool. And then I just go about it, and I go about it all the way to like 4 or 5. And by the end of the day, sometimes I'll have like, whether it's meetings, whether it's call a customer or, you know, hang out with my family, I'm probably already done with my day by around like maybe 3, anywhere from 3 to 6. And I'll just probably later on just go to a meeting or something, whatever it is. and usually like at 7 or 8 at night, sometimes 9 or 10, I'll before I go to sleep for the next day, I'll check what I have to do. And since I've already set like a planner from Sunday or Saturday, I already know what's gonna happen on Tuesday. I already know what's gonna happen on Wednesday. So if I'm checking this on Monday night, for Tuesday, I already know what's gonna happen. But at the same time, I'm aware that external factors happen. This is not set in stone. This is not gonna be that I'm physically gonna do exactly what I intended to do, but it's an intention. I'm not going with my days without any intentions. You know, if I have a youth group meeting on Thursday evening, I'll write it down. If I have to go to mass or if I have service on Sunday, I'll write it down. Whatever it is, if I have a soccer game, I write it down. I set it in a planner, and it helps me so that I know what I'm gonna do throughout the week. If I did not have a planner, first of all, I would not even have. I wouldn't know when to film my videos. I wouldn't know when I have meetings. I have tons of meetings. I wouldn't know which customers I have to deal with. I wouldn't know when I would need to help out the other companies that I work with. There's just so much that I would go possibly wrong because there's so much that I can't, just go on. I can't just be like, oh, Tuesday. Oh yeah, I have a customer at 9. I have to write it down, and that's just me. And I even have a calendar right here, if you notice. I have a calendar right here, and it has like a couple of things, some people's birthdays, and stuff like that. So I already know what's gonna happen. An idea. Obviously, like I mentioned before, the day sometimes there's an external factor, something happens, that's totally fine. But at least I've already had the intention of knowing and preparing for what could be coming. So that's my second tip. I'm going to go ahead and wash, then shave, and then I'll share the third tip that also helps me going throughout the week. So alright, let's go wash. The third tip that I can give is to actually know your why. Discover your why. A lot of guru motivational speakers speak about this. A lot of people always emphasize this so much, and it's because it's true. It's really important. Like, what's your motive every single day to wake up? Like, you have 7 days a week. I meant to say 6 because 6 I usually work, and the 7th, of course, rest. But you have almost, 168 hours, 7 days. You have so much that you can do it in 1 week. And if you don't, first of all, like I said earlier, have an intention or plan it. And second, if you don't rest, both of them are the 2 points that I made, but I didn't put them in order. You're not going to be able to actually have a great week. You're not going to be able to be productive throughout the week. And it's so important because these 3 tips that I'm sharing, they're not tips that I just came out of nowhere. They just came into my head and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to do this and it's going to make my life better. They're things that I have been learning from other people, regular people like myself. A lot of mentors, motivational speakers, famous people, billionaires, people who have success. They all do similar things from what I'm sharing with you. There's nothing different, there's nothing new. It's just information that I'm passing down. And the reason it's so important that if you are able to keep these 3 things, you're going to have not only a productive week, but if you do this over time, you're gonna see how amazing and the change and transformation that your life has just by doing those 3 simple things. They're very simple, they're very easy to follow, anyone can really do them. And I know that for a fact, at least for myself, it has been able to help me and transform my life, because this is how I used to be. I used to, on a regular Saturday or Sunday, just wake up and just play video games all day long, which is nothing wrong. And I used to do it maybe 8, 9, 10 hours a day. And then Monday would come and I wouldn't have nothing else to do. Or when I became 18, 19, 20, I was just working all the time. And by the time Monday would come, I'd be so tired, I wouldn't have anything really to do. So once I was able to make those changes in my life, rest, plan with an intention for the week, and understand and know my why, all my weeks that are going by are just getting better and better. Of course, I'm going to have a lot of mistakes. Of course, there's a lot of things that I can't change, a lot of external factors that are in my life that they're just, something happens, you got to fix it, you got to deal with it. It's cool, it's life. But those 3 tips that I've just shared, at least from my own experience and from viewing other people's experiences, successful people, you will be able to transform your life and have more productive weeks. So I hope that helps. I'm going to continue laundry. Then when I get home, I'm going to shave and show you guys how I ended up looking. So I'll see you guys at home, or I'll see you guys at the laundry. Let's do it. No, my God. I miss it already, man. Oh my goodness. For sure, I'm gonna probably let it grow again and take care of it and have my barber just line it up for me. But I look like a kid. Oh my God. No. Anyways, I needed to shave it out because I never took care of it. It was a whole mess. It was like a jungle. But anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.